to Coffee with Ken.
Yes,
We're back. We just had a big event, and now we have our guest, Carmen O'Quinn. She's in the house, our trainer here at Destiny Global, just coming from an amazing event. And we have Jackie, who is a trainer here at Destiny Global. Got him drinking his coffee. And we have Ken Brown, CEO. And I am Dr. Edward Brown, and I am Executive Vice President of Coaching here at Destiny Global. And we just had an amazing event here in Dallas. And it was off the charts, and we had so many people getting, again, so many results, just like we do every single time, and the stories coming out of this event. So tell us about what kind of things were happening this last weekend with our event, First Steps to Success.
So First Steps is always about equipping people to get breakthrough and preparing them to really live their fullest potential, even when they don't always know what to do. It's about giving people some action steps to move forward to reach that next step, whether it's that next promotion. You know, a lot of times people are wanting to get a raise or a promotion on the job, and they don't really know how or what to do. Or if they're, maybe they have their business, and a lot of times, a lot of people feel like they're spinning a lot of plates.
Yes.
They got their home life, their work life, maybe their part-time business or something like that going on, 3 kids and the spouse and the dog, and it's, they're spinning plates. And so they don't know what direction to go in, and they don't know what to do. And so much about First Steps is really equipping people to give them some direction to be able to get what we believe is their promotion, because everybody should be able to have success.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Get their promotion. And I love what you were saying about that you get so many things, and we can hear things. Like, there's everything now, right? There's podcasts that we listen to. You get this little bit of information and this little bit of information over here, and how to put all of those things together to be successful. But sometimes there's so many different things. How do you even focus on one thing? So do y'all have some advice for, even if it is coming out from First Steps, or it is you have a favorite podcast that you continue to listen to here and here and here, or you have things that you do, you press play on and you listen to, like how do you determine what you're going to do and focus on and work on?
So it's a great question, and I can remember, coming to my first event back in 2006. And at the time, I was a young entrepreneur in my early 20s. I had a lot of big dreams, but I didn't know how to grow the business. I wanted to have a multi-million-dollar business, but I think a lot of times we have goals and dreams, and it's like, how do we do that? And I came out of that event, and I can remember I heard the advice of, don't try to apply everything. Because when you're hearing or talking to someone who's successful, you're going to pick up a lot of gold nuggets, as we like to call them, or you're going to get a lot of tips or tricks or strategies that can help you move your life forward, your business forward, your relationships forward. And they said, focus on one thing that you want to apply, the thing that will make the biggest difference. And that's what I did. And literally from that moment, within 18 months, took that business from $720,000 to $3.7 million. Wow. Within 3 years, over $9 million, not applying everything, looking for one thing that I could apply, that I could go all in on, that would make a really big difference. And that's what we told people here this weekend. Listen, there's lots of things that you can apply, right? There was lots of crazy announcements this weekend.
Yes.
One in particular. I know some of you did not even know there was an event taking place. You didn't even know there was a First Steps to Success taking place. Don't worry. They've got you covered.
Yeah.
Because this weekend, we just announced the next First Steps to Success.
Yes.
We did.
Yes, and you have time to get ready for it. You have time to put it on your calendar right now. You have time to.
And it's right in Jackie and Carmen's backyard. We are going to Atlanta, Georgia. And the dates, we get to even tell them the dates are now, because everything is done, literally everything is in place to get your hotel, everything. And if you're local, come on, right? Totally.
And we've had people who have been saying, come to Atlanta. You better be there. You need to be there.
And August 11th, 12th, and 13th. And here's what's great about Atlanta. It's a central hub so people can drive in. It's cheap to fly into. And coming out of August, kids are going back to school.
Right.
We're getting ready for the last half of the year. There is no doubt in my mind the people that join us at First Steps to Success in August, they are going to load the bases to knock it out of the park in the last part of the year.
Ooh, I love that analogy. I
It is
love
true.
that word picture that you have the bases loaded. You're getting information that, okay, I've got this information, I'm applying, but then August, you get that final, like you were saying, nugget that you can apply and work on. And as you were talking, I really want to know what that one thing was that you did.
I will be talking about it at the event.
Oh, she did. Hook, line, and sinker.
So here's what's, a lot of people don't realize this. I haven't been, in the business training world and with us built multiple businesses. Many people don't realize it's really the third quarter of the year is actually one of the most powerful quarters of the year. And a lot of people don't know, and it doesn't matter if you have a florist or you have a pizza shop down the road or a construction company. There's something about the third quarter of the year, for most businesses, it ends up being a really strong quarter. And we see some of the biggest results coming out of events that take place in that third quarter. And so it's really all about momentum. So when you look at, what you want to accomplish this year in business, you want to think about how do you want to be prepared for growth and how do you want to maximize opportunities that are in front of you. The only way to do that, the only way to elevate your current success is to elevate your skill set to be prepared for success.
So true.
Yeah.
So the question is, what are you doing to elevate your skill set? That's really the question.
That brings me to Ken Brown, because some of your best business was in your third quarter.
Mostly in third quarter because you're working to help companies prepare. So as you're getting ready to close out the year, everyone gets in. The minute you hear fourth quarter, people are thinking, it's the holiday season. It's when I start slowing down, everything done. And I like to speed up so that I can get off to a running start, starting the next new year. And the third quarter is the time to do that.
Yes.
It is where momentum is created. You're exactly right. And actually think of new things that you want to do and start building towards those so that you can kill it the following year. Yeah. But I got to tell you, it all starts with mindset as you're coming into that third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Because it starts creating momentum. It is the quarter of momentum for sure.
Yeah.
No question.
So
and all too often, people don't properly plan for success. So if you're putting your game plan together now for the rest of the year, then of course you want to put together whatever promotions you're working on. You want to put together whatever staff training, whatever training you're going to do for yourself. You want to make certain you have an event like a First Steps to Success. We'll train your team members for you. We'll train your employees for you.
Yes.
If you're an employee and you're wanting to elevate your level of success, don't depend on your boss. We'll train you. Show up to First Steps to Success in August, and that will be the time. The event's going to come and go. And plenty of people are going to wonder what would have happened had I been there. You don't have to wonder. You can be there.
That's true.
Wow.
And we are going to have some special announcements. Make sure you are watching this Facebook page because there's lots of exciting things that are going to be happening in August. We have in-person tickets, which we if you can be in person and you have a big enough notice, get your tail, get your behind, get your badunk to Atlanta. We want to see you there.
I hear your one tip that you just said. I will be there. I'll be in the front seat. I'm going to be listening.
Yes, we're going to talk about that. The one thing I took out of that first event for sure. Whole segment on it actually.
Whoa.
And so, but one of the things that I love.
So excited. Let's go.
Me too. One of the things that I love about you two is your guys' heart, and they, as the CEO, the vice president of the coaching department, your guys' heart to help other people and to give back. And one of the things that Destiny Global has put into place to help our veterans is we do have a military scholarship program.
We do.
So if you are a veteran, if you are active military, we actually have a opportunity. You have a chance to get your seat, your ticket in your general ticket into the entire First Steps to Success, the 3-day event, absolutely free. And so we will put down below in the comments You're going to email Mr. Butch McCracken. He's going to get you everything you need so that you can be there with us. And for those of you that have served, are serving, thank you for your service.
Yes.
We all, I know, appreciate you and your
Yes,
service
we do.
and your sacrifice.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and we want to definitely help the military families that just so desperately need that encouragement and a community that they can be encouraged and loved on here. So
Yeah. And third quarter is a huge transition period for military.
Mm.
So
How ironic.
it's just ironic, isn't it? So here we go.
Yeah.
Yes. And
That's amazing.
yes.
So yeah, we want to see you there. You've got the dates. You've got plenty of time. We're giving you plenty of time advance warning.
Way amount
And
of notice.
I don't know if you don't want to hear the one tip. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm like, please give it to me. Anyway, so thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for amazing weekend. Thank you for what you pour into people with the success tips here. Like every 2 weeks that you get success tips here on Destiny Global page. You don't want to miss that stuff. All of the things that you can have here continually just pouring into y'all so y'all can be successful. And so you want to join us here next week too, because we're here every week with Coffee with Ken, having guests, talking about things, so and getting ready for third quarter.
That's right.
That's what I'm doing.
It's time. It's time. Jackie's got her sleeves rolled up. We're ready to roll.
So thank y'all for joining us. Like, comment, share, and we'll see y'all next time on Coffee with Ken.
Talk to you soon. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.